It's your boy Online Devo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video about Maury. She's worse than Jack Doherty. Now, this video right here is about Nina Lynn. We're gonna get into this and see what bro talking about. Come on.
Monday. So we call on Monday. Oh, ma'am. Damn. Oh. And the language that you're using in front of a 13-year-old, I don't appreciate either.
This is a public space. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah.
This is a public space, you know, so.
Well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
No,
In a
100%.
public space.
And I'm just letting you know.
Is
that,
it though?
Sometimes you can also ask, hey, would you like to please use normal language in front of my daughter? That would have been great too.
I think in a public space, we kind of have an
I
understanding.
mean, I'm not gonna lie. That wall is blocked, you know. It's like,
Well,
Honestly, at this
You know what? She ain't even, the mom that's saying something, she not in the wrong. You doing hella shit, bro. You doing hella shit. I'm at the point, I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Once you start, these niggas are so childish, bro. It's like once you become an adult, bro, you don't want no one bothering you, so you would think like, okay, I don't want to go out there and bother nobody because they don't want to be bothered. But these people don't get it. She don't get it.
point, I'm just getting tired of content creators and streamers out in public using the "it's a public space" excuse when just being a general nuisance to everybody else who just has a regular life. Like, it just gets to a point to where you were just completely obnoxious, and then you don't have any public social etiquette for everybody else who are not in this line of work. And this is coming from me as a content creator who's been doing this for basically over 10 years at this point, and actually being paid for about 8 years now for uploading and streaming content to the internet. So obviously in this situation, I am probably the best person to speak on this topic. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same Nina Lynn who was friends or is friends with the Zoe Laverne chick who SA'd that editor slash producer assistant for the streamer Silky. It went from "it's just a prank"
Oh, they both did it though. They both did it. They both played her. They both was doing some weird shit up in there. All right, Nina Lynn was doing it. Zoe was doing it.
bro, to "I'm just a YouTuber, it's for my channel, it's for my YouTube channel," to now it's a public space. Meanwhile, you are in closed facility in a private establishment with a child, a mother, her child sitting right next to you, and you're cursing, using foul language. And you guys know I'm not a quote-unquote snowflake. Yes, I do curse. Yes, I do sometimes say outlandish stuff in my videos. But would I ever, in the presence of a family, a mom and her child, use harsh language, foul language, and be disrespectful in front of somebody who literally does not want to hear me cursing and acting a fool for content in an enclosed space when she's just trying to enjoy her
But she don't care about that though. That's that ego. You know what I'm saying? That's that you think everything revolves around you and your stream and what you got going on. People got real shit going on. Niggas are trying to go. She just trying to enjoy and get her feet done with her daughter. She having a little mommy and daughter day. She can't do that without a motherfucker in their ear with a big ass camera. But it's like, yeah, I get it. Okay, say it is a public place. But it's like, there's a time and place for everything. Even if you may be in the right or you may have, legal right to do what you're doing, it's like there should be some courtesy there for just a fellow person. You feel me?
spa day with her daughter next to her. Like, genuinely speaking, I fail to see how this isn't common sense at this point. If you want to go outside and do that where people have the freedom to move out of your way, they don't have to be trapped in an enclosed space 5 feet away from you, hearing you do all kinds of wild buffoonery, go for it. But if you're in an enclosed establishment, and mind you, again, this is the same woman, along with her best friend Zoe Laverne, who SA'd that young man, Syed, who was, by the way, banned for literally, 2 days max? Yeah, apparently male SA in this day and age is not taken seriously.
Why bro use that picture?
2 days max?
He tried to use
apparently male SA in this day and age is not taken seriously, if it ever will be. Yes, the double standard is very real. Had that been, oh my god, a male doing that to a female, roles reversed, that man, he would have caught charges. That said though, I now see why the general public has a disdain for streamers now. It makes sense.
I appreciate you cleaning it up now.
Oh, of course. Like, it's only the issue. You know, not everything has to be all.
This is like,
It's like the most Karen argument. I cannot. What the hell?
She calls her a Karen because she doesn't want you cursing in front of her child while she's at her spa appointment getting her, what is this, a pedi manicure? Or the pedicure is for your feet, right? And so was her.
What was she saying? What was she saying though? I'm trying to figure out what type of cuss words she was saying.
her kid right there. Meanwhile, you didn't even ask her for permission to have her on stream, literally on a live stream in front of thousands, potentially millions of people with the re-uploads. Like, again, if I were an IRL streamer and I'm in a situation like this, I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable. Are you cool being on the camera? Do I have your permission to film you? If I'm not in public and I'm in an enclosed environment like this, I want to make sure everybody's comfortable. And clearly this lady is not comfortable.
I appreciate the apology.
Great.
Oh shit.
1, 2.
Sir, do not be recording.
Oh, no, it's just me. It's just me. That's me. We got no one else. We can't do that either.
See, she deserves.
And then she's just gonna blatantly lie. She's just annoying, bruh. She's just annoying. Like, oh my gosh.
To be kicked out of this establishment. She's genuinely a jackass. Not only is the client not comfortable, the one who told her to, you know, calm down, don't curse in front of my child, but also the nail tech over there is now having to butt in. She clearly looks annoyed, telling her cameraman to not film. And now Nina wants to lie and say, oh, it's only just me. Meanwhile, you're using a wide lens that captures basically the entire frame of the room. Like, genuinely speaking, of all places, why are you in a nail salon doing any of this?
Yeah, like what?
1.
Like, just move. Just get back up. Just back up. Like, she one of those type of annoying. Like, just get out the way. Like, fuck. Like, yeah, nah, bro. I see what the mama talking about.
2.
Air humping and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, we had to.
Yeah.
Right. We had to do that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is just straight up anti-social behavior. And again, this is why content creation streamers and, you know, people in my line of work are now some of the most hated people in the world. They view us as spoiled, entitled, rude, antisocial, just neurotic, and downright annoying.
Fuck. Bitch. Shit.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Leave. Leave. Where's the owner at? Come on. Where the ring? Can you get her the fuck out of here? Like, man.
And they think this shit is funny. And of course, you guys already know I always like to get the general sentiment of the public, what people like to, you know, say in regards to these clips in the comment section, right? And in the comment section, people are now saying, Nina Lynn is the new Jack Dorothy. I can't stand her, bro.
Dorothy's
Swear she's
crazy.
speedrunning to be the most unlikable person in streaming. Another person said, don't like Nina, but let's not act like 13-year-olds are all innocent. And I fail to see the relevance. See, this is some weird ass logic. And this is a...
Nigga, is he calling her 13? 13's a art. What? Oh, he talking about the daughter. Nigga, what? Are you dumb? That's not the point of the interact. Never mind. You're a typical Twitter user, X user.
Slippery slope. And mind you, at 13, we all used to be 13. Some of us may have smoked cigarettes or drank alcohol or viewed explicit content on the internet. That now makes literal adults like Nina legally or morally in the position to now expose 13-year-olds to any of that because, quote unquote, let's not act like 13-year-olds are innocent. I just fail to see the relevance. It doesn't matter if that 13-year-old girl in that chair with her mom was innocent or not. There are certain things called boundaries of which it seems like modern people, especially content creators, just don't understand. Someone else said,
why not assume that the 13-year-old is just one of the 13-year-olds who just don't hear cussing and all that? Like, why not assume that in this situation? You know what I mean? But my thing is, if she was a normal person, like as in mentally normal, not like a weirdo, she wouldn't even be streaming while getting her nails done, doing all that other shit. So it's like, yeah, she's weird, bro. She's just weird, and now it's because of the sexual assault shit with her and Zoe and Spencer. It's all coming to light. Now we really see how weird she is. At first, she was just a background character. No one really gave a fuck about her, you know. But now she moving right to the front, and everybody's like, "Yo, what's up with you?"
that seeing streamers interact with normal people is hilarious because it shows how fucking stupid the streamer is. Here we have this one commenter by the name of Chris_303, Chris with a K, by the way. He said, clearly she don't give enough about what y'all think. She a vibe for real. The way he's even saying this is cringe. And she right, it's a public space. Protect your children all you want. Not letting them cuss is gonna have them cussing every sentence when they grow up. So Soft ass generation, yo. I think they're failing to understand the point, bro. There's something called boundaries, bro. Second of all, I'm an adult, and if somebody's sitting right next to me while I'm in a spa getting a pedi, right? Some guys do. I've gotten my feet washed and toes pampered in the past before. Don't come for me. That said,
Hey, that's cool. Hey, take care of yourself, man. That's good. I mean, shit, I got me a medi-pedi before. I don't give a fuck. Yep. Hey, make sure you get the bottom of my feet too, shawty. Thank you. Hello, and I'm gonna give you a tip off the strength. You feel me? So I got me a medi-pedi before. I liked it. Shit.
though, if I had some ratchet, ghetto, loudmouth, belligerent person next to me with a foul mouth saying all kinds of stuff while streaming, as a man, I would be pissed too. Like, that's weird.
Nah, for real though, you like, come on, you air humping and shit. Like, you air humping next to me. Like, come on, bruh. Like, come on, I'm trying to get my medi-pedi. This nigga start doing all type of twerking all by my ear. Like, bro, back up. Like, come on.
As fuck. And I'm an adult man. That doesn't mean I'm soft. You guys know I'm not soft. But there's something called a time and place for everything. I don't know why people just don't understand the concept of, you know, particular places, different contexts for different behaviors.
Right.
See, this is why the society we live in now is so, like, everybody's angry and cynical because we just don't have social etiquette and, like, empathy for one another anymore. It's just,
Honestly,
it's really
bro,
annoying and strange.
Honestly, you got a point, bro. I noticed this. People don't even say excuse me no more. Did you notice that? People don't even say excuse me. Like, you be walking, a motherfucker, this is for men and women. You walking, a motherfucker just like damn near try to knock your shoulder off. Like, damn, bro, excuse you? Like, at this point, I've been said, look, if I'm petty with it now. I used to be a excuse me, you know what I'm saying, type of nigga. But now I'm like, you know what, fuck it. If we on a head-on collision, nigga, we gonna see whose shoulder is stronger. All right? And I got good form. So I'm probably gonna win. So that's the type of timing I'm on, bro. People don't teach these kids, excuse me, thank you, manners. I'm going a whole rant about it, bro. It's crazy nowadays. I ain't gonna lie, it's so crazy.
Someone else pointed out something that I said earlier in this video. It's actually not a public space. It's private property and could be kicked out. I think they meant she could, which is true. Private property. The owner came in, saw you doing this, a manager, and wanted you out. You could have been kicked out. Public property means that you have a right to be there under federal law. A nail salon, a private nail salon that is not subsidized by the government is technically not.
Just loud and wrong. Just loud and wrong. This public property. I thought that too. I'm like, public property, them niggas look inside. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas look inside. What the fuck you mean public property? But yeah, nah. I knew that sounded a little fishy, but
Not a public place or space. Someone else then said, hate this bee, but kicked out for cursing. If this lady doesn't own the place and no one else has a problem, then she shouldn't be kicked out, and let's not act like 13-year-olds don't. I hate that logic. They keep bringing up that child's age as if there's any relevance. Just because some 13-year-olds curse doesn't mean all of them curse. And just because a lot of them curse doesn't mean a parent who's with that 13-year-old wants somebody else cursing in front of their child. The same thing goes for smoking. Drink.
Bro, I think most parents know that their kids cuss. Most parents know that their kids cuss, or they may cuss a little bit while they're not around them. It's don't cuss in front of me, and try to keep the cussing minimal while I'm in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two main things you try to do. If they say you at work and they with their friends, they may cuss or something. You would never know. You can only assume that they, you know what I'm saying, that you hopefully instilled that in them. Me, I had no problem with cussing once you get like a certain age, you know? If you know what you talk about and you want to add cuss words to your sentences to add a little extra spunk to it, then do what you do. You did your time. You know what I'm saying? You already up there, but you 12 and 13 just cussing every other sentence, that's when it's like, yo, let's have a conversation. It's about that time.
Twerking, toting guns, and any other adult recreational activity. I'm sure plenty of kids do the same thing, but that doesn't mean a parent who's out with their kid wants somebody else doing that in front of their kid. Like, it's like these people don't understand until they have their own kids. Mind you, I don't even have kids yet. I probably won't for the next decade or so, but even I can understand that very simple logic of not wanting to be around
They do understand. That's the thing. They do understand, but they just playing dumb. Niggas trying to be a contrarian. Niggas trying to be, nah, bro, but don't act like this. Don't act like that. Yeah, she tripping, but sometimes there ain't no but, my nigga. Sometimes, yeah, she just tripping. It ain't no extra shit at the end of that. She is tripping. Get the fuck out. It's that simple sometimes. you know?
Every behavior while you're out on a spa day with your kid. Then this guy responded back by saying you're cursing, filming minors without a parent's and others' consent. Yeah, because even the nail tech was obviously annoyed. They also say you're being loud and having a full camera crew. Mind you, we didn't even see the person filming, like a whole camera crew in the shop. But yeah, they say having a full crew just watch you and be in everyone's way. The owners could easily kick her out unless she's gotten
Yeah,
permission
get on.
from the owner and consent of
Get
the
out.
customers to film them. But with that context, clearly this person doesn't care, and clearly Nina doesn't care. Like, I'm telling you, it's people like this who are gonna like make more rules for content creation. They're gonna force the hands of Twitch, YouTube, and Kick and all these other social media platforms to now start enforcing rules on all of us content creators that can limit our freedoms on what we can film because people like Nina can't behave. Literally, it happens all the time. All it takes is one content creator to fuck up, go too far, and now we're all being censored. Even if we do have the permission of other people around us to film, now all of a sudden we can't do any of it because
I don't know, niggas been getting filmed in public. I don't think it's gonna be a big thing like one person is a cause. I mean, I get it. I guess it's gonna be one case that takes it over the ledge. I get it.
set the precedent. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. This came across my feed. I wanted to talk about it because it's just annoying. And I feel like sometimes I'm an outlet for the average person to vent their frustrations through. And I can use my platform to do that for you guys. That said, hope you guys
Honestly, bro, she hella annoying, bro. She hella annoying. You know what I'm saying? And she's a weirdo. You're annoying and you're a weirdo. It's like, come on, pick one. If you're gonna be a weirdo, just get out the way. Just stay out the way. If you're gonna be annoying, don't be a weird, annoying person. But you're both. Yeah, you're annoying. You're a loser. Get it out of here, bro. It looked like she fills the spot of Jack Doherty. Man, clout is one hell of a drug. I'm gone. Peace.